Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Graham. We have Joanna working with him today. He is wrapping up his third week of board and train with us here at Paw Forward Dog Training. What we're going to do today is go through a little bit of what he has been working on this week and how he's doing with everything. So, first thing we're doing, a little bit of place with door. So having him remain on that place while we walk over to that door, start getting him ready for having a guest on the other side of that door. We want to make sure, because he is a really excited boy, very, very sweet, but he does tend to get a little bit overly excited. He's got that puppy energy still. So we want to make sure that we are teaching him how to be calm, how to be controlled when we're having guests coming over and coming into the house. So a lot of times what tends to happen is somebody will knock at the door, somebody will ring the doorbell. Our dogs get super, super worked up, super excited. They start rushing the door, jumping up on it. And already before anybody's entered the house, they've already gotten worked up to that point of when that guest comes in, that jumping, that negative behavior is worse than you would think. So just making sure that we are having him calm, having him relax before that guest comes in. So that's what we're doing right now, just working on having him on that place, walking over to that door, having him remain on that place until we open up that door. Perfect. Very nice. And then we're going back to that place and reinforcing on there. Very, very nice. It's exactly what we want to see. Good. Now, the settle sessions that we've been doing with him, just kind of getting him used to being on that place, being calm, are really going to help him with this and have actually helped him to move through this a little bit quicker than normal. When you get him home, it's a different story though, right? He's practiced these behaviors over and over at home. He has not gotten the opportunity to do that here. So don't be discouraged if it takes a little bit longer at home. If you're watching the video and being like, oh, he's doing a great job there, you get him home and it takes a little bit longer to get to that point, that is okay. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Very nice. That's great. We're able to open that door fully. He's on that place. Nice. And then also what we started to do is start adding a knock in. So we can knock, we can send him in place, but he's doing great with that. So we're going to free him. I'm going to say hi to him a couple times, and then we're going to show you a little bit of appropriate play. So making sure that he is able to appropriately meet and greet people is another thing we've worked on this week. We worked with our trainers. We worked with a couple of kids to kind of get him used to being able to say hi to everybody appropriately. Most important thing, if he does go to jump up, we are not continuing to give that attention, right? We are removing that positive thing that he likes, that he wants, right? He wants that attention, but he can only do so if he's calm. Now you can see he's getting a little excited here. Good. Good. He was able to bring that back down. He was able, So there he popped out of his sit. So I'm not going to say hi. I'm going to remove my hands. Good. He can say hi. Right now he's staying on the ground. Good. We're going to call him away. Awesome. Exactly what we want to see. Let's do one more of those. Now you can see him getting a little worked up here. So we're going to put him in a sit. We're not going to reinforce this, right? Because he's super worked up. We don't want to accidentally reinforce that excitement, that jumping. We're going to reinforce when he's able to calmly say hi to me. Very nice. We're going to walk him away. Nope. So there he got too worked up. I'm removing my hands. We're trying it again. And if he can't say hi appropriately, this is actually really good for you guys to see how to work through it. That's exactly what you want to do. What Joanna just did right there, she stepped on that leash, so he's not able to continue practicing that jumping behavior. And right now, since he's too worked up, I'm going to walk away, okay? Because I don't want him to get too worked up walking away from me. He's doing well with that. And now we're going to pause this real quick. We're going to show you a little bit of appropriate play.